I should have texted my mom! Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and it's time to murder my muscles again. No, this device is not for murdering them, it's for hopefully helping me recover after. This is the PowerDot, this is not all of it. I also need like these pads that will stick to my body. It is electric stimulation, so I will be stimulating my own muscles through my phone. The future is awesome. It can also be used for muscle performance, but this video I want to see how it does with recovery, so leg day. Okay, that was my usual bodybuilding leg day. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that wrecks me like sore for 3 days straight. But let's fix that. I've got a 2-hour window to get the stimulation going, according to them. And PowerDot so graciously hooked me up with this, and they asked for an unboxing video, so I guess I'll put it back in the box and take it out again. Ooh, I'm so excited. I wonder what's inside. Here we go. Ooh, a PowerDot, eh? Let's just have a look. Okay, anyway, there also is an app to go with this, which I've already downloaded. It's interesting. I screenshotted this as I signed up. You're not supposed to use this while driving. Ooh, that's a tough one. Cycling. Now that's just what feels like a challenge. Or sleeping. Come on, how am I supposed to not fall asleep? But I agreed not to do that, so we'll see. Okay, I'm getting nervous. I have a 2-hour window. I have to recover. Basically, they have a bunch of programs here based on performance, wellness, pain relief, or recovery. And you just push a button and then it does its thing, and I'm really excited to see what that feels like. Let's do quads first. Here's what the pads look like. I think they're reusable, but only for a certain amount of time, and it keeps track when you have to get new ones. About 25 uses, it says. And it shows the placement. Feels a little unscientific. I gotta use this dude thigh to kind of figure out where I should put this. Sure. Which also makes me think it's probably not like an exact science. It doesn't matter. And then down here, and now I weirdly just got nervous. What am I doing to myself? Should I text my mom like, hey, if I don't text you back in 5 minutes, I'm electrocuted? Also, how am I supposed to do an unboxing when you gotta charge a thing? Of course I opened it first. And I need the long ones. This is kind of cool though, the magnets just like grip on. And it looks awesome, like the color is lovely. I wore my red shorts because of this, and I just happen to have my nails done. That's from a video shoot from my main channel, so this was just like a lucky happenstance. I'm connected. Okay, let's do both of them at the same time, obviously. Cacao, I'm ready to recover. I chose extended recovery, which it says is the same as active recovery, but longer. I'm just trying to do as much as possible to not feel like crap the next couple of days. There's a button here that says start workout, which is kind of funny considering I'm just sitting on my couch. But okay, I got 35 minutes. Okay. It says continuous stimulation is in progress, and I don't feel anything. I'm supposed to read the directions. Oh, there's an up button. Okay, ooh. Tingly. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now it feels like a mouse is tapping on me. Just 3 little mice hanging out on my quads. How high am I supposed to go? Oh, that's probably a direction reading situation. Yep. Well, that's cool. They're moving. It also said in here that I can move around, like I can go cook my recovery meal while this is, okay. It's feeling a little funny now. What? I'm gonna sit through 35 minutes of, okay. Let me see how high it should feel, which sounds subjective. Give me an idea. I will go to complete pain because, you know, that's my style, but I don't know if that's beneficial. Maybe it's only supposed to be mouse level. This is super weird. Okay. In a stimulated muscle, the number of recruited fibers depends on the intensity of the stimulation. To recruit the maximum number of fibers, stimulate to the intensity levels that you can comfortably endure. The word endure is so interesting there. You should see the targeted muscles actually twitching. Yeah, duh. You can adapt reasonably quickly. Great. So that means I'll go to extreme pain and then be fine with it and move up to extremer pain. How high does it go? Ooh. Hoo-hoo. I should have texted my mom! Okay. There's like that warning icon, and it says, always follow your feelings and sensations when you increase intensity. What? Okay, great. Familiarize yourself with the controls before reaching the maximum tolerable levels. Where's the off button? Okay, I only have 30 minutes and 14 seconds left. I'm at 14.3. Now this is like a competition. Who out there has done more than that? Okay, now it's 15. Wow, though. Weird. Oh my god. It like cut out, and my muscles were like, what? And then it came back in. Okay, get a look at this. Oh, that's crazy. What is it doing? I mean, hopefully making me feel better tomorrow. Wow. All right, well, let's move up. Ooh. I can handle more. Oh my God. I feel like, yeah, I'm also gonna get better at this. It's like a workout. The more you do, the more you can handle. Ooh. 18. Stopping there. Okay, I just want like a nice round 20. 0.3. Why is that? I can't stop. Okay. All right, we're done. 20.3. They're going nutso. It's not a mouse anymore. It's some dude punching me with electricity. We are definitely at indoor level, but I feel like I'm doing something. And I'm just standing here. I am super interested to see how this feels in a couple of days, or what it's even doing. And I'm also super interested to get done with 27 minutes from now. I'm gonna go microwave some protein while it feels like the earth shakes. I'll check back in when we're done. We're at about 4 minutes left. At 15 minutes, my body kind of got used to it, and I was like, ooh, I could move up past 20. And now the pattern has changed. It's a pause in between, so it's like a jolt every second. I'm not moving my knees, that's just the electrodes doing. I mean, I can fight it and try and not move, but if I relax and just let it go, it's moving my legs for me. All right, done. We did it. And the only reason I didn't show you right as it was ending is because I was using the restroom, which is not on the list of prohibited activities. So I know you were curious. I have confirmed you can pee while you're getting electric stimulation. But anyway, of course you saw I squatted. That's not just quad, that's glutes. So let's get a butt stim going. Not nervous for this one. Start workout. Up, 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 up. I wonder how this will compare number-wise. Whew. And feeling-wise, good thing I peed on the other one, because this might be harder. Interesting that I can sit on them. Seems fine. Again, it said I can move around freely if I'd like. We're at 13, 14, 15. Butt might be lower than quads, because this is feeling way more tingly. Let's use the word tingly. 19. Okay, yeah, it's sharper. It's sharper in the butt. Again, no one timestamped this part of the video and sent it to someone. I'm stopping at 16. I think that's reasonable. I will get better at this. Got another 35 minutes of recovery. This feels like active recovery, like I'm doing something. Talk to you after my butt has been stimulated. All right, butt done, and I'm moving on to adductors. This is actually the one I care about the most. This is what I have the most trouble with on leg day. I don't know what it is. It's the reason that I know what an adductor is, because I struggle so much like 3 days later. I think it's like just because of my genetics and the way that like my body's put together, I put a lot of stress on these guys and seem to not be able to recover. So this is gonna be a very serious test on if the PowerDot works, because I know exactly how wrecked my adductors get after a leg day. Getting pinchy. 16. This is butt level intensity. I'm gonna go a little higher. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shook a burp out of me. Wanna see how that's looking at 18. Moving up, moving up, moving up. All right, that's 20. Ooh, that might be a little too high. Nope, it's worth it. Just sit in it for 35 minutes. I really want this to work. Hence, I'm committing to like all these muscle groups and the extended recovery. I'm giving the PowerDot the best chance possible to work. Okay, I'll see you when this is done. Okay, this one I decided to turn up about halfway through because I am serious about fixing my adductors. So I'm just sitting on my couch and voluntary twerking. Got through that with a max intensity of 24. Now you saw I didn't just do squats, I did Romanian deadlifts. Stiff leg deadlifts. It's hamstrings, I'm doing those too. Cranked up to 20. Yep. See you in 35. Totally not falling asleep. As I promised a nap I wouldn't. I mean, I'm exhausted, but I actually don't think anyone can fall asleep while this is happening. Alright! Now I'm pumped to see if the next 3 days are any less painless than any of my past leg days. Yo, 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 pallies! I think this might be effective. It is 24 hours. Look, I'm hitting myself. This is a good sign. It's 24 hours since I used them for recovery. This is not a complete answer yet. Like, I feel better. I ran at the gym today. What? Day 2 is always the absolute worst for me, so that's gonna be the real test. Like, if I wake up tomorrow and I don't feel just like completely wrecked, the PowerDot did something. This is still not a for sure, but I'm cautiously optimistic. See you tomorrow. We are now 48 hours from my workout, and I want to say it's not as bad. As in, I'm not as sore as I usually am after a leg day. Like, the PowerDot's working. This lunging stretch is usually murder, and right now it's only half murder. Especially because this is my adductors. Ooh, yeah, honestly I do. I feel a difference. I wouldn't say it's like a miracle, but I'm definitely better. Although for me it's a miracle because recovery is basically impossible for me, and I thought I'd find nothing that could help, no amount of eating or sleeping or massaging, but this seems to have made a difference. It's not like I would be doing a leg day today or anything, but I can move around, and also I'm not afraid of a toilet seat. You know, like when your hamstrings are just terrified of a toilet seat? Yeah, that's not today. It's not as bad. My adductors do feel the worst, and that's usually the case. Although, I did them last, and so they were kind of outside the 2-hour window. And honestly, I wanted to do my calves too, but then that would have been like over 2.5 hours of twerking. But I just went with what you saw, quads, butt, hamstrings, and adductors. But right now, I'm gonna try on a recovery day using them. Because I read on the PowerDot's website that you can do the active recovery to try and move the lactic acid, so let's see how this feels. I'm nervous. Okay. Also, it connects to the phone like immediately. That's a super cool feature. It's not like searching for Bluetooth or I don't know what you're talking about. It just automatically recognizes, so awesome. I'm interested to see what this feels like and if I can get to the same number as yesterday. I feel like not. Starting, moving up. Oh god, okay. That's maybe 1/3 of yesterday. I'm gonna stand up. Okay, moving up. Oh, I am super interested to see what it feels like when I stop. 18. What was it yesterday? Like 24. Okay. Ew, why do the numbers seem like they're moving up slower this time? It hits, okay, 20. Let's stop at 20. I might move down. No, 20 is good. 20 is good. Is this good for you? I honestly can't tell now. That little mouse tapping is a huge asshole. He's biting me now. I'm worried that when I'm done, make words, alright? Stop thinking about your legs. And talk to the camera. I'm worried that when I'm done, it's just gonna be a relief from what I'm feeling now, and I'll think that I feel better, but it's really just compared to this current torture. I mean, it's not torture. I'm being dramatic for the video. It's fine. I'm fine. What? No, this is great. You guys should try it. But for real, I already want to keep using it. Like, if I feel this much better after using it once, I imagine my future workouts I'll start recovering more, or even if it just is that, like, 30% better, that's worth it. As I sit here, very tense. Okay, just breathe through it. Relax. Let the twerking happen. Alright, are we done yet? Was that 35 minutes? Okay, it was 2. I'll come chat with you when this is done. Alright, I survived, and I'm Clark Kenting now. And actually, it started feeling good. After about 10 minutes, it became pretty tolerable, and then I actually felt like I could turn it up. It was like a massage from a lightning bolt. And now I want to see how it feels like walking around. I can stick these on. Here. I'm wondering if I'm more flexible now that I've got the lactic acid moving around in there. Back in the stretching area. Ooh, I think, yeah, it worked better today even. What's the runner stretch doing? Oh my goodness. This is great. I mean, it's not great, it still hurts. I'm definitely still sore. But this feels like beginning of a day 3 instead of the end of a day 2. I'm pleased. I think I'm gonna keep using these. I am also interested to see how tomorrow goes. Day 3. I'm a little disappointed. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have any day 3 soreness. If you've seen any of my past videos about recovery, not the ones about recovering from a hangover, there were a lot of those, but the ones about the Theragun and Hypervolt, I am the only person I know that is sore the 3rd day after working out. And I was hoping the PowerDot would get rid of that, but it did not. So again, it's not a miracle. Actually, let me do it right now and see if it gets the lactic acid moving and the blood flowing a little more. But for sure, this isn't the exact success that I wanted. Ooh. I'm starting to like this. All right, I'm at 20 now. Oh, ooh. Okay. Alright, I'm hanging out at 24. Let's see how this goes. There are 5 minutes left. I'm just checking in to show you that the pulsing slows down so the twerking is even more apparent. You gotta find a song that's exactly this rhythm. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. But also to say, I know that I was like a little disappointed this morning when I was still sore, but I still like this thing. It feels like I'm doing something. Like when I need to recover, my only tools are really sitting around and waiting for my body to get over it. But here, it feels like I'm doing something, or that this electricity is doing it for me. I definitely like it better than the Theragun and the Hypervolt. Definitely better than the Hypervolt. Probably because I feel like pain is getting me somewhere. I don't even know if that's true, but like I have it in my brain that like I'm accomplishing something because I'm sort of getting through whatever this feels like. Which is not so much pain anymore, I told you, I'm getting into it. But I'm anxious to see what my stretching is like and how my soreness feels on day 3 after having done it again. 3, 2, 1, stretch time. Yep, still sore. Okay, perhaps it's impossible to get rid of my day 3 soreness. So overall review, again, not a miracle, but I did enjoy using it. It was like fun pain, but I'm gonna keep using it, and perhaps that's gonna help me recover better, that like it takes more than just one shot at it. But it does feel like it's doing something, like my muscles are moving. If there's a way to get lactic acid out, that seems like it. And it would be a great thing to do, you know, when you're driving home from the gym, except I promised the app that I wouldn't use it while driving. But in general, the device works awesomely. It stayed connected, got connected super easily, and right now, after all those uses, the battery is still at 68%, so solid. But I only tested this for one use, which was recovery. There's also performance, wellness in general, or like pain relief, so I'm interested in trying this out on actually my traps, which are just constantly rocks. They've been like that since I had to carry a backpack in middle school, and also my emotions in middle school. So if you want to see me experiment more with the PowerDot for other reasons, let me know in the comments, and there's a lot more to watch down there.